Okay, good morning everyone. Today we will talk about cliff diving on our students book. So for the newcomers, please open students book page 68. We are there and we will just talk about one extreme sport from the world's famous sports, and we will watch a video about a person and who is interested in cliff diving. We will talk about it too. And in our book, there are some questions about it. We will just discuss this. For you to see better, I will just reflect my page to you. Can everybody see it? I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Maybe I should make it bigger so that you can see better. Here, on our Discover Culture part, today there is one video about cliff diving. What is cliff diving? I mean, maybe you have seen it before, but for the new ones, I just want to first show you this geographical term. What is cliff? As you see, cliff is a geographical term and it's very high and people just jump from there. Okay, that's the sport. And cliff, you see lots of photos. Maybe in Turkey, from your social studies, you know it. Well, what city is famous for its cliff diving? Do you know that? In Turkey, there is one city which is very famous with its cliff diving. Have you ever heard it before? If not, let me show you. Let me tell you first. It is in Antalya. Antalya is very famous for cliff diving, and I think in Konyaaltı Beach, it's near to that place. There is one Falezler Park, and people just try this cliff diving there. Okay, so cliff is this geographical term. When I say cliff diving, what comes to my mind? Let's see. This one. People just jump from cliffs. That's it. I mean, I'm not sure if everyone wants to try it, but that's the sport. People just jump from it, and as you see, generally Red Bull is the sponsor for these types. You will see it in the video too. That's the sport. Now, I guess everybody has an idea now. So let's go back with the book part. This one, there's again a photo. One person is just trying cliff diving. It says, where were they taken? What sport do they show? We know the sport, but which country can it be? I mean, but I think it shows here, there's a little map. It says Mexico, and Mexico is in North America, as you see. So there's one person and a father who love cliff diving in Mexico. We will see that. So far, I think everyone at least get the idea. So I will just continue with the video part. But while we are watching the video, guys, please check that. In exercise 2, watch the video and check your answers to exercise 1. What is the video about? That's the question. You should keep it on mind. We will talk about it. The history of cliff diving, the dangers of cliff diving, or a changing family tradition. So while you're watching the video, please pay attention to that. We will circle one of them. Then we will do this exercise 3 true false part. And we will correct the false sentences. Then we will watch the video again to check the answers, okay? So first of all, just to get the idea what is the video about, we are just watching. So please just pay attention to the details too. Like father, like brother, huh? As you see, it's the city in Mexico. See how it started? It started with fishermen. So it wasn't a sport before. It was just something like a job. Look, the guy has a nickname, the knife. So it must be so wonderful that when he dives, it just makes the shape of a knife. I mean, that's the nickname. Maybe he got it from there. Again, there's something different. First of all, no, a woman couldn't try it. It was specific to men. See? So he wants to be just like her father. She wants to try it. So mom says lessons are important, so she should pay attention to lessons more. If the lessons are great, she can try it, of course. That's her condition. Look, her score is like 22 meters. She is just a child, but she's so successful, as you see. I mean, the father must be proud of her. Anyway, so here they're asking, what is the video about? Berkay, can you turn your microphone on and just tell me, what is the video about? The history of cliff diving, the dangers of cliff diving, or a changing family tradition? What do you say, Berkay? Berkay, are you there?
The history of cliff diving.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It was just specific to one family. So it must be about family's tradition, huh? There was just father, the daughter wants to try it too, and it is changing the tradition. If they talk about the history of cliff diving, it means how it started, when it started, what are the famous people around the world. But this video is only about one person and family. So we will say, Berkay, we will say,
A changing family tradition.
exactly. Okay, thank you so much. A changing family tradition. That's it. So guys, everyone, please circle C on your books. This is the video topic. A changing family tradition because the girl will try it. Now, in exercise 3, it says, are these sentences true or false? Let's correct the false sentences, then watch the video again to check your answers. If you don't remember, I will help you. Don't worry about it. Then we will watch again. So, a man climbing up steps to the top of a cliff. So, is that true or false, Destina?
True.
But Destina, steps means there must be stairs.
False.
So, we will
False.
say false for this. So guys, please circle false. And when we correct it, which means a man climbing up cliff. not the steps. That's why it is false. For example, when you have two floors on the house, there's steps. You just climb down or climb up, okay? Steps. They are not climbing up steps, okay? They are just climbing the cliff. That's why it's false. Sentence 2. Jose Luis giving instructions to his daughter. Jada, what do you say? Jose Luis is the father, remember? Giving instructions means giving training. Does he train his daughter? Does he teach his daughter how to climb? How to try cliff diving? Jada, can you turn your microphone on? Is it true or false? Jada, this is being recorded. Please say something. Jada, you can turn on your microphone. What did you say? That's true. Okay, but why don't we hear your voice? What's wrong with it? So that's true, guys. Just say true. There's no false thing, so we are not just correcting. Sentence 3. Iris's parents visiting her school. Do they do that? Try to remember. So, Baran, what do you say? There was some school parts in the video, but were the parents visiting her school, or was the mom just saying something about her school life? Baran, what do you remember? Can you turn on your microphone and tell me? Yes? Baran, any problems? Okay, Jada. I heard it. But Baran, are you there? Oh no, he hasn't joined yet. Sorry. Duru, what do you say for sentence 3? Remember the video, there was some school parts, but the mom was talking about her school life. So, were the parents visiting?
False.
That's false. I just said it. Okay, thank you. So you can correct the sentence. You can say that Iris's parents Iris's mom was just talking about the school. Nobody was visiting the school, okay? That's why it's false. Now, Iris embracing her mother before a die. What are we going to say? Fidel? Embrace is like hug. Was she hugging her mother? Have we seen the mother on the video? Fidel, try to remember that.
False.
That's false. We didn't see the mom on the video. We just heard her voice. We didn't see it. That's why please tell me we haven't seen the mom on the video. That's why it's false. Lastly, lots of tourists watching Iris die. I mean, try to remember on the video, were tourists there? Have you seen them? Hazal? Was it crowded? Hazal, are you there? Just remember, was the place crowded? Were there tourists there? Were they watching Iris?
True, teacher.
Huh, that's okay. That's true. Guys, please don't be shy. It's just a lesson. Say something. So, lots of tourists watching Iris die. That's it. Please correct your answers. Just check them. So far, any questions about the true false part? Okay, if not, I'm just moving to the other exercise. It says, watch the video again and complete the sentences. So before we watch again, I just want to show you the activity. Here, there are some half sentences. So, while you are listening to video again, please complete the sentences according to the meanings. For example, Acapulco is famous for its what? You just hear it, okay? Or the divers now dive from heights of up to blah, blah, blah. You will hear it, then complete it, okay? So let's go back to the video again. While you are listening, pay attention to the sentences again, okay? Guys, I think that was the first sentence, and it is already on your book. It says Acapulco is famous for its beaches and boating. That's the whole answer, but it's already there. So from now on, please pay attention. The divers now dive from heights of up to how many meters? Let's see here. I think we heard it. It says now the divers dive from heights of up to 30 meters. So please complete it, 30 meters. I will show the answer here as well, but while we are watching, let's catch the answers too. So it's 30 meters, sentence 2. Sentence 3, cliff diving has been a man-only sport for how many years? Let's see. How many years? We will just hear it. It was his nickname. Huh. How many years? It says for nearly 80 years, cliff diving was a tradition that involved men only. So in sentence 3, we can say that cliff diving has been a man-only sport for 80 years. So let's continue. Did somebody ask something on chatting box? Let me see. I couldn't hear. Teacher, there is no voice. Really? Oh my. Wait a minute. Are your voices on your laptops is high? Just check that too. Okay. How can we fix it? I mean, it's supposed to be high. Is it still the same? Hmm. Okay, Jaran and Best, I know, but how can we make it higher? I mean. Anyway, let's not waste time. I'm just taking my notes, the video about the sound problem about it. I will ask to Raju after the video, okay? But so far, maybe you can just try to catch from the subtitles. I'm sure you can see them. Please try to catch the words here from subtitles. So, sentence 3, we said for 80 years because they have been trying for 80 years cliff diving. Now, sentence 4 says, Iris's mother says that the most important thing is her what? Let's see. We see what is the most important thing according to Iris's mother? School. So we will say her school. Don't worry about it, I will just show it at the end, all the answers. For sentence 5, when she stands on the cliff before a dive, Iris feels how? How does she feel? Let's catch. Okay, that's how does she feel. So she feels nervous and afraid. So, but according to those feelings, she is just successful. And that's my comment, of course. But she is just nervous and afraid. And lastly, Iris's record-breaking dive was from how many meters? What was her record? Let's see. This is the highest for her. So it's 22 meters. At the end, they're just talking about female divers. Maybe they will just join them later. So let me just show the answers to you. You can just check. Acapulco is famous for its beaches and boating. The divers now dive from heights of up to 30 meters. Cliff diving has been a man-only sport for 80 years. Now it's changing, we said. Iris's mother says that the most important thing is her school. Iris feels nervous and afraid, and her record-breaking dive was from 22 meters. So please check your answers. Then we will move on. Normally, at the end, I was planning to show you this interesting part of the cliff diving from all over the world. So let's just check. I know you said that you can't just hear the voices, but at least to get an idea, maybe you can watch it, okay? I'm not going to make you watch until the end, just for a few minutes. Let's see. This is from the world, all over the places. The interesting cliff diving videos. And as I said, I think Red Bull is a sponsor. That's why everywhere you can see Red Bull advertisements. It's like the top 10 most awesome, like amazing cliff divings. What if you get injured? It seems so dangerous. See, all over the world, people have been trying cliff diving for how many years? But again, the same topic on the video. Are there any females here? Generally, men are talking. I haven't seen a lady too. That's how they do it. It just goes on and goes on like this. So, as an idea question, I just want you to answer these ones. Here it says, would you like to try cliff diving? Why? Why not? Or in what ways are you like your mother or father? I mean, if your parents are interested in sports, would you like to be just like them? Or do you want to try another sport? So just think about it. But first, would you like to try cliff diving? Why? Why not? Who is adventurous here? Who wants to try it? Let's see. Emirhan, can you say? I think I remember you were adventurous from the lessons. Was it true? Are you?
I
What?
didn't want.
You don't want
No.
to try it. That's it? Okay, so I
Yes.
think you were adventurous, weren't you?
Yes, but this
Too
is
much. It
boring.
seems boring. Okay, thank you. So, Jaran, anything?
I wouldn't because this is so embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Oh, okay, why? Lots of people are watching you. Is it the
Like
Hilal? I know. Wait a minute.
no, like I scary.
It's scary. It seems scary. That's it. Okay. And lastly, one more opinion. Destina, would you like cliff diving? Did you like this sport? It's an extreme sport, of course. But
I would, but maybe this can be scary.
it can be scary. Maybe you have to be
Yes.
so brave to try it.
Yes.
I get it. Okay. So guys, now the session is over, but just don't leave it, please, because I want to see who was there and who wasn't. And for our next meeting, it will be tomorrow. We will continue with the next page, page 69. And there's again another cultural difference. We will just do it. And I will write on Akbim to you. This is just reading and questions. Please complete them by tomorrow, okay? This is your homework for today. Just complete the read the reading part and do the answers. That's all. So far, are there any questions? If not, please take care of yourselves. So see you tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye.